There we go.
Wilson is a 10-year-old boy who lives with his mother on a farm. Wilson has two best friends named Jake and Mason. They attend school in town at Jefferson Primary School. Wilson and his friends walk to school every day, happily skipping, hopping, joking, and laughing. One day, Wilson and his friends were sitting in maths class when teacher Pebble introduced a new classmate. Class, this is Jason, and he comes all the way from Hazy Town. Make him feel welcome. Jason is a tall boy with blue eyes and brown hair, and he seemed to be unhappy. Wilson, Jake, and Mason tried to be friendly with Jason, but Jason was always mean, and he started picking on Wilson on the way home. He called Wilson stupid, ugly, and eventually started putting his hands on Wilson by pulling his ears and hair and pushing him around during lunch break. This made Wilson very unhappy and sad, to a point where he no longer wanted to go to school. Mason and Jake were also unhappy because they were no longer joking and laughing because everything has changed. Wilson's mother noticed that there was a problem, and she asked Wilson what was making him unhappy and why he was reluctant to go to school. Wilson started to sob and told about Jason the bully. His mother comforted him and told him in order to solve this problem, Wilson and his mother need to report the bullying to the principal in the morning. The principal took action and had a serious talk with Jason and his parents, as the school had a no-tolerance policy for bullying. Jason's consequences were he was grounded by his parents for an entire month. The principal ordered him to do 2 weeks of community service, and Jason also had to attend 12 sessions of counseling to find out why he was bullied. Jason never ever bullied Wilson again, and Wilson once again played happily with his friends. The end.